Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Breaking news in the NFL right now. Carson Wentz is getting benched. The number 2 overall pick from the 2017 draft is getting benched. And who's replacing him? The replacement is Jalen Hurts. The Oklahoma Sooners. Second pick. A second round, he was selected by the Eagles. A lot of people, let's just start the beginning of Jalen Hurts. Who is he and what can he do? So Jalen Hurts, he played football for the Oklahoma Sooners. But then people were questioning him when he got drafted. We all knew he would be drafted somewhere in that second round, Jalen Hurts. And he did. And the Philadelphia Eagles picked him. Everyone's like, why are you picking up Jalen Hurts? And I think people were like, Carson Wentz is our starter. Eagles fans were like, oh, Carson Wentz is our starter. Jalen Hurts won't play soon. And then we all knew he was definitely not going to be Carson Wentz for the job. And we knew going into the season in their division, it's going to be against them, against the Cowboys, or the Eagles are going to win the division. We knew the Washington football team and the New York Giants are going to be those two teams who are going to try to get some draft capital and make trades, and be bad. We all knew about that. But the Eagles, they're the third team in the division. The Cowboys, the fourth team in their division. And suddenly this guy's starting in week 14. Is this too late or what? I mean, earlier in the season, Jalen Hurts was used as a wildcat quarterback. Somewhat Taysom Hill for him. Just came in, just subbing in quarterbacks just to get him some read options or just do some trickery plays with Jalen Hurts. Because he's a scrambling quarterback. He can scramble, and he's also a pretty good, he has a big arm. So I think this guy, he's not the tallest quarterback, but I think this guy, he looks a lot like Russell Wilson. I think if you look at him, he's not the tallest person. He's not Brock Osweiler. But this guy, he can run. He has a decent arm, decent deep ball. So I think this guy is a Russell Wilson type of player for you guys to know who Jalen Hurts is. And he's also got a lot of speed. And nowadays, college quarterbacks are very quick, even though they can pass really well. But why did the Eagles make this move? And I think that's simply to say Carson Wentz. He has been playing well. I mean, 3-8. He has the weapons. But just look how awful their division is, and he's losing. And I think you can't blame him. I mean, he has tons of weapons. Not tons. They have Jalen Reagor, Miles Sanders. They also got Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert. 2 quality tight ends. I mean, that's what you need out of the quarterback. And this team, they're sitting at 3-8. 3-8-1. At the fourth seat, the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, the third seat over the Cowboys. So the Giants and the Washington football team, they both are 5-7. 5 games. So they're only 2 games behind. So I understood. They were just seeing if Jalen Hurts can make some magic happen because of Carson Wentz's inconsistency. Carson Wentz, he hasn't had a good offensive line. But I think the problem for him is that he's just trying to make too many plays. He's running around the pocket, and then he looks and he throws, but like he's just trying to extend plays, but they're costing him turnovers. Because I remember in the Cowboys against Sunday Night Football, and it was a divisional matchup, Wentz, he's rolling outside, no one open, clearly no one open. He was waiting just to see if anyone was open, and then he was trying to throw it to a receiver. It was a strip sack. He lost the football, and the Cowboys picked it up. So he's just trying to make too many plays, and I think he's just making it harder for himself. I think he trusts himself too much. I think Carson Wentz, I've seen some picks where he's on the other side of the field, where he's trying to throw to the other side of the field. Justin Herbert does that. He makes rookie mistakes. But Carson Wentz, he's had some years, and he looked like the young star before Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes came on. But why, of this caliber, why did they bench him? Was the big question. And is this going to be good? Well, I think, let's just go with, is this going to be good? I think this might be necessarily better because having a scrambling quarterbacks, defenses are always going to have to worry about that option with Jalen Hurts running the football. But teams against Carson Wentz, they can just sack him, bring pressure, guard the receivers. But for Hurts, you got to guard the receiver and watch his scrambling ability. And we all know Doug Peterson. He loves going for it on fourth down. And I think that's where they like to use some trickery out of him. And I think I think Jalen Hurts, there's really nothing to miss about Carson Wentz. He's making too many bad mistakes. And I bet Jalen Hurts will do that. But I think there were more negative plays for Carson Wentz compared to positive plays that look good. And Jalen Hurts, so far I've seen his jukes, and they look awesome. I think this guy's a Russell Wilson. He's definitely faster than Russell Wilson, but I think this guy, he has that arm talent. Like, he looks like Russell Wilson. And I think if you're an Eagles fan, you're just waiting for this. I mean, you've only got a couple more games left. 2 to 4 games. And you need to win games, and I think Jalen Hurts, if he can get you a spark to win the division, that'll be a magical run. And I bet you, Carson Wentz, he will be benched. He will be traded away. And I think that'll be a big thing to talk about this offseason because no one expected Carson Wentz to get benched at week 13. So make sure to like and subscribe. Go check out my other channel, ST Brothers, where me and my brother upload some videos. We'll try to upload that once a week or once every 2 weeks or something. I'm going to try to upload as often as I can on this channel. And also check out my brother's channel, Tages Squad. Check that out. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.